I saw something really nice, guys. Wait a second now. Can you explain me the same in English now? It's for YouTube, please.
Are you Albanian?
Albanian night, today is tonight. Tonight.
Shows every night. The show is a recreation of an Albanian wedding, where the people who come to the wedding, we give them the traditional costumes.
Ooh.
This one, for example,
Guys.
is one from Tirana. We have costumes for the north to the south. Do you see Obi there, behind the tree,
It's right there,
on top
guys.
of the building?
Really interesting, guys. They give you the costume traditional, like this gentleman, like this lady, if you're a lady. This gentleman and this lady are dressed from this zone, the center of Albania. So Tirana, Durres, where I was born. Changed the battery because that one was dying. And I put this one, the Rossman, because, oh, there is a journalist here. So I put Rossman because I want to go and take something for my lips. I told you Rossman is the place for creams, shower gels, shampoo, etc, etc. So let's go on that way. Should be pretty close, 4 minutes walk. Where is this bus going? Bashkia, Tirana. Bashkia is like mayor of Tirana, if I remember good. That's what it means. Alright, we need to cut here, guys. Alright, you remember this little square here? Yesterday was empty because it was late, but now look, all these people around talking. I told you Albanians love to talk and chill, guys, or at least that's the impression I have. Nice song. You saw the gentleman with a small radio, put the music there. So not only the young people have the speakers with music, but also the old ones. Nice. I think Rossman is somewhere here, I remember now. Because we went here, we came here yesterday. Guys, shall we eat something? What do you think? Or no? I don't feel hungry actually, so I might just drop it for now. We'll eat later. We're gonna go in a restaurant, traditional Albanian restaurant, if we find it, of course. Yes, guys, it's right there. Now there is the bus. Okay, now you can see it. Rossman. That's the place where I would love to go. They are really, really dry. They are hurting. So yeah, and I need to drink more water anyway. Vamos. Straight here. We cross and we go in if we don't get run over by bicycles. Let me ask you guys, I think it's faster. Corbuzet, atolla bello, okay? It's written all in German, I don't understand German really. Yeah? Let's take this one. Alright, let's pay it this way. I hope it's good, guys. We have it, finally. Let's open it and let's put it on. Oh my god, I feel I'm super dry. I hope it works, this one. It's from Rossman brand, so yeah. It was pretty cheap, €1.50. Alright, where we go next? A ma jep një po dish, sa lek bon, ta paguaj, se si po no. Por që janë presidenciale, që janë? For presidenti, like, si ka jemi nëjë?
We are from Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, okay. Good guys, so it's, I told you, presidential, and I took this bag, Voto Edit RG. Wow, I love this. It's a memory. It's a souvenir for me. Fantastic. Okay, I have to tell you something about the thing we bought there, the thing for the lips. It already tastes good actually, so it's already a good start and it smells good. At least I think it has it. Let's see if it works, if my lips will not be so dry. Oh yeah. Alright guys, let's go this way. You know what guys, I want to eat now some Byrek. So I want a traditional place that makes good Byrek, a bakery. So let's go and see where we can find it. Shall we go somewhere like where we went yesterday, Luar I think it's called, or shall we go somewhere else? What do you think? Amici miei, I think I found a place called Souvenir. I changed my mind. This is very far, that bakery we had. So we might continue this way. It smells very good here. It's a kebab shop. Mirdita, ha? Ja, mirë, po I bëj. Kush është kjo? Çka ka bërë?
Kushi.
Po çka ka bërë?
Kushi, tu ka qenë një shtëpi këtu diku.
Po.
Rrethuan italianët në 43 duket,
Po.
me çmaj menu nga shkolla,
Ah, ka luftu me italianët.
Po, italianët.
Me hëngër një byrek, e mirë, ku daj?
Byrek, shiko.
Po.
Byrek mirë ke gjithandej këtu.
Oh. Look guys, these are the books that are not permitted to sell, let's say, like forbidden. So these books, guys, are like forbidden, how do you say, censored, that's the word. So that's what the gentleman told me, and that gentleman, the statue, is a person that fought against the Italians. Because I told you, this country was colonized by Italians. So yeah, I mean, it was a dark period, of course. They left a lot in terms of food, dishes, etc. But yet still it was a really dark period. And that person in the statue fought against the Italians. Alright, let's try here. This Byrek here. Ni shisha ui poke podesho. Koga, ah. Kjo është pagasa e ke jo stofët se po mlem barku. I will take not in the fridge because my belly is hurting. Let's go now and find a Byrek. I didn't feel, actually, I changed my mind. I want to find a bigger one so to have more choice, you know. So yeah, let's do it. At least I got some water. And yeah, let's drink. We need to stay hydrated because I told you we're not feeling well with the gut today. We got the probiotics with me, which we need to take in a bit, I think. Let's go to find this bakery. Smog, I think it's called. You see this water is called Tepelene, which is a city, but it's also, if I remember good, I think this one is, this man here is Ali Pasha, if I remember good, of Tepelene, like the governor from the Ottoman Empire of the south of Albania and part of Greece. So it's pretty popular here, indeed. Apparently, look at this, this is the water of the football team of Albania. So yeah, the official water. Oh boy, I hate when it's like this, the bottle like this, you know what I mean? The how do you call it? Is the tap on top, you can take it off. I don't know. I asked the gentleman about, the guy there, very young, if they pay him to give out depliants, like paper for the elections. And he told me no, it's voluntary, like, okay. Said, yeah, I was surprised because, I mean, you see, under the sun, you really need some passion to do this, I think. I wouldn't do it, to be honest, I tell you the truth. I'm not into politics anyway, so yeah. I still didn't finish this, but I love actually the packaging, how do you say? I love it. Wow. Kush do votojmë? Kush do votojmë? Se ka emrin kjo? Alright guys, another one. Memories unlocked, guys. I remember this brand. Molto is called. I remember when I used to come here, when I was a kid, I used to say, I want a molto, because molto here, I think, is synonym of croissants. Like now is 7 days. I remember that there was this brand very famous. I don't know if it's Greek or they made it here, really, I don't know. And yeah, memory unlocked. Other souvenirs and other books here. I think this is, on my left, is one of the biggest bar in the zone. Really crowded here. Wow, okay. There are 2 or 3, I think. That's why it's so full. It's not only one. So many young people giving depliants for elections. Okay. And I told you, this is voluntary. Like, they are not paid, so yeah. I appreciate the will to do these things. Alright, amici miei, I just put the bakery now. Okay, we got 27 seconds to cross. So we're gonna cross now. And we're gonna go... Oh boy, I'm in the wrong direction. We need to cross again there. So let's go this way. And let's cross here. Oh, look at Homer Simpson there. Wow. Nice. So yeah, I put the bakery, guys, because I want to eat some Byrek. And I put that bakery that I told you about. But let's see this souvenir shop in the middle of the square, actually. Look how nice. The clothes. Something traditional cups. Some clothes and some brandy. Oh, I need to buy also a flag, I forgot. Ooh, so many things. I think I will spend a lot of money with souvenirs. But yeah, interesting to have in the middle here a bus of souvenirs. Look, even in the normal bus they have the Albanian flag. They are very nationalist guys here. They love the flag, they love the country. Me too. I am one of them. I love the country, I love the flag. That's why I bought this necklace. By the way, write me in the comment if you haven't already, if it suits me this. What is this? Friendship monument, guys. The monument of friendship. Look at this. To cover from the sun. Nice idea. No? What do you think? Actually, such a huge difference between the sun and in the shadow. Wow. Look, like the Turkish ice cream. Look. Oh, are we going again in the square? Let these people go. And let's see now. I guess we're going back to the square because we need to cut, and this is the fastest way to do it. The girl is still there. I love the traditional costume. And we're gonna cut the square now and go here. And actually no, we don't need to go on the square. We need to go here. So to cut here, look at the mosque from here. Actually it's another perspective today with the sun and still the tourists there. Guys, we came last night in that bunker, but it was closed. So I told you the dictator Enver Hoxha was pretty paranoid about the fact that during his dictatorship Albania would have been like attacked externally from other countries. So because of that he decided to make this country, to build a lot of bunkers which now have repurposed in other ways. Look, there is also the car. Last night was not here, and they created like a tower where you control during war. So yeah, it's like a museum now inside here. I don't know if we will go down, guys, but at least I can show you a bit inside here. It's a memorial, by the way, this one. Look, guys, it's a memorial of the people, I guess, who lost their life during the war. Look at this. Oh, really dark period, this one. Sorry. Really, really dark period. But which car is it, this one? Sorry, because I'm curious now. Which car is it? Strong Max. Never seen this brand, okay, of cars. And I guess it's not written even the brand of the car, but really interesting. Look inside. Wow. Fantastic. I want to ask some locals also if I am right to go on this place to eat a good Byrek, because might be wrong. I don't know. We go by heart, guys, because I shouldn't eat by the way Byrek and these things, because it's not really the best thing for the guts apparently. So yeah. Wow, lively, love it. We are back in the main square here. Look, they're building a lot of new buildings. Will be full in some years here of buildings. And that one is the church that we visited. So we are on the parallel of the road. You hear the bells from the church? And these are olive trees, I think, which don't grow everywhere. They grow in the Mediterranean actually, in the very hot climates like here. For instance, in Romania and other Eastern European countries they do not grow. But I love this tree actually. It's one of my favorite trees, this one. Alright, so let's try to cross. Actually there is something here, guys, we will come after. But now I want to go to eat some Byrek. This one is an attraction. Let's see what it is. I forgot the name. I guess it's written in this plate here. Area. Pavioni, Cruel Architecti, Look. No worries, guys, I will just record it. The Cloud Pavilion designed by Fujimoto. I guess it's Japanese, this guy. Alright, let's see now. So apparently it should look like a cloud here. This is the effect that the artist wanted to give. I guess we can go up here. Yeah. Well, do you think it looks like a cloud? Tell me in the comments. Probably I'm looking it from from a wrong perspective. I don't know. Oh, my legs are starting to hurt. So many buses, so many people. Where are these people coming from? Because I mean, this country is famous for its seaside, so I don't understand. Well, they want, like me, to see the city, I guess. That's why they came here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad there are so many tourists actually. I would have never imagined in my life that my country, because I consider it my motherland, I grew up in Italy, yes, but that's where I was born, would have been so popular. Because yeah, I'm really impressed. I don't know how to explain you guys. I think it's close to our house, guys, our apartment. What's the time? 12. Wow, okay. Well, might as well eat something in a traditional restaurant actually at this point, but yeah, doesn't matter. I want to eat some Byrek, and then later we can have lunch, dinner, whatever. So yeah, so we need to cross here or what? No, next. I told you it's close to our house, guys. Look how many flags here. You see how many flags are? Wow, full of flags. Let's go, we got time. 12 March 2021. Che ore? Yeah. I don't know, there is like a project here. Probably it's this one, the project, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. And here we have the river. But I forgot the name of this river. I will ask again a local. Towards the university actually. No, we don't need to go through, we need to cross here. So we're gonna cross here and then go right.